40s, then procedural languages like C languages. It developed from 1950 to 1970. Then we have object-oriented programming that started from 1980 to present. Right now, we are using it. Functional programming languages are also there, which are being there with event-driven programming like JavaScript, API calls. Right now, we are taking in declarative programming like we are having some SQL queries where we get and fetch the data. That is also there common. Data driven programming with big data sets with Pythons, it is also there. We have artificial and machine learning programming. We basically programs that learn from data. So we have natural language programming, which is future. We are writing a simple programming language, English language, and we are getting the codes. And again, a system always learns zeros and ones. And we are making English language technically as a natural language to create the instructions. That's the power of uh, artificial intelligence right now. If you can pay attention to what is shown over here, right? Just pay attention. From 2015 to present, we are having the paradigm of artificial intelligence and machine learning. The idea is program that learns from data without rules. So we need to learn from data. So we have the example of TensorFlow, right? So in 2022 to future, we are using natural language programming. Write the code, use a natural language like English language using AI and the tools which you all are familiar with, ChatGPT and GitHub Copilot. So, guys, what is the whole scenario? The scenario is as simple that we need to live in present. In present, we need to understand this thing that yes, it is very important for our basics to be correct, because if machine fails, you should be the one who can control the things. However, use artificial intelligence to your own advantage, right? So when I talk about okay, the question, Anubhav, I was having a word with one of the industry experts who have visited our campus. How AI is basically affecting the job market and changing the student standards of for entry level jobs. See, it has impacted for sure, because if something that can be done in 10 minutes is being done in 2 days, again, I would prefer 10 minutes. But again, I need to be very much well versed with the technologies. So it's an open call for people. They prefer people who know the basics right. They prefer people, let's say, I know what is the programming basics. So I know how it takes to create a program. But however, I know how to use AI to make my program even more optimized, right? So that's how you basically say that then people would try to spend more on let's say they are ready to spend more on AI rather than employing five people to do the same task which can be done with single person. So it is impacting a lot for sure. Nobody is going anywhere, but the point is how I can improvise myself to do a better job of using AI to my own advantage, right? I could have, I spent a lot of time delivering this content, right? So technically, I am basically seeing this whole thing up. Mm, I could have taken lesser time to make the content. All I could have done is just give a good prompt that I want this in my workshop. I want this to be put up and this thing. So I could have taken lesser time. But again, this is how I want to involve myself. So the point was how AI is impacting the job market and changing the standards of entry level jobs. So I have also already answered it. Best I feel is full stack web development, front end with framework like Tailwind CSS, Bootstrap, JavaScript library, back end with like this. Yeah, definitely. In future, AI can code, debug, deploy almost everything. But what skills matter the most? Hemant, as I tell you again, I AI may be used for deploying, but you should know how to use it. I don't know anything to do anything about this, right? So I don't know anything to do with I don't know how to debug, or I don't know how to use a particular system. Yeah. Yeah, it's not difficult to learn deploying, no issues. It can learn again from data, it will learn. But at the end point, you think that you know exact right prompt to put in the system to work. But what if your system crashes and you don't know anything about, see that it is a system, at the end of the day it will fail somewhere. People will become intelligent. So what you will do in that case? We have to learn basics. And yes, it's like a doctor, it is ECG without having knowledge of heart, I guess. Absolutely, yes, it is. But it's not a doctor technically. It is not having that degree, it has not gone through those things that doctor has. The same applies with programmers. You don't have anything like over here, but you know how to use it, but it doesn't make you a doctor, right? So that's how this whole thing, I would say. What are the AI agents and how companies are going to use it instead of employing many people? What are AI agents and how does company going to see? I will answer your question. It has also, if it has impacted the market, but it has also given the opportunity to become entrepreneurs. You can create your own AI agent to solve problems of million people. There are many people in India who are having the issues. I'll put that in my one of my activities. I'll create a system for people. I'll just create a system from a prompt for a people who are being impacted in our society. And I all I need to do is I need to employ people. And I can employ people if I can create my own system. If I can create my app faster, I can easily deploy it. And I can by default employ many people, but again my idea needs to be unique. So, yes, AI is not going to replace anyone, but is going to replace those who don't use AI. AI give the output. Yes, absolutely. Right. So, guys, not I have done the discussion. Thank you very, very much. But let me just focus on some AI tools and let's do some activities on the basis of that. So, we have notable AI tools like Microsoft Copilot, Google Gemini, बहुत बात हो रही है इसकी. ओपन AI, चैट जीपीटी, देन वी हैव नोशन AI, then we have Amazon, Bedrock, AWS AI tools, many tools which are there. Even Canva is also gone. Yes. Akshay, I'll tell about Gen AI. So technically, Gen AI and agentic AI is a different thing. Is that AI tries to learn from whatever you put the data. Let's say I say basically read this data and analyze it. So that is Gen AI. But agentic AI believes in giving actions. It is performing those actions. If let's say you are getting some wrong mail, so it creates a particular kind of a system that those mails can be taken care. So if I'm talking about Gen AI, yeah. So these are the tools which are we having. So guys, I'm talking about prompt engineering. So in prompt engineering, AI tools, no, Gurdeep, AI tools are not safe. Let me tell you. But if you are using verified tools, they are safe for you. They are safe because, see, let me tell you one thing. Most of the people make this mistake. As a security expert, I would like to tell you. See, there are many tools to create PPTs like AIPPT.com. So it creates PPTs in one go. All you need to do is to just give a prompt, kindly create a PPT of this. But the moment you click it, the moment you sign up with your email ID. So technically, you are giving an access to use your email ID. And any good security expert who is creating the websites like that can easily gain access to your data. And again, verified tools are the tools which can be trusted, but all AI tools are not safe. So when I talk about prompt engineering is of various types. It's like whether you are having a zero short of prompt, one short prompt, few short prompt, and chain of thought also. So, but again, let me tell you, zero short prompt is like, let's say I want to explain cloud computing in simple words. I just say that prompt to AI. Explain cloud computing in simple words, it will do that. One short prompt means one example is given. Let's say I am expert in C++, create a Java code. Now, again, so Java code is going to, because I have given my wording. Few short prompt are the prompts which are uh, also there. Few short prompt, multiple examples are there. So I give you one example: 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. Example 2: 10 plus 4 is equal to 14. Then 7 plus 9 is equal to. So I have given two different prompts, and then on the basis of that, I give my own scenario. So just guys, I'm taking a breather for 1 minute. Uh, Give me 1 minute. I'll come back. Right. Okay. So guys, hopefully my voice is audible to you. Hopefully my voice is audible. Okay. So guys, I'm technically I want to conduct some exercises. So I'm not going with most of the different types of prompts are there, but however, basic things we all need to understand. Providing in high quality, if I can give good prompts, I'll be able to get good data. So there are many things which I wanted to tell. Like for an example, multi-model prompting. Multi-model prompting means I need to provide a data to analyze and then describe what it is happening. So it means I am providing the data to it. Delimiter prompting is, I think it's one of the prompting which is being used. What I just need to give a simple prompt, and then and simple prompt with what I have to act, and then on the basis of that, the answer is given. So template prompting is that definition, example, use case. Use this format. Use this format and provide me the data. Again, that is also comparative prompting, like compare Java versus Python. Compare Java versus Python. So again, yes. So we have Kartik prompting, where what kind of conclusion you are getting from the assumptions. So these are the different types of prompt. So guys, we'll talk about important things. So I'm doing 3, 4 activities for all of you before I wind up because time is going by. First thing is knowledge based retention. Can anyone tell what is knowledge based retention? Knowledge based retention. So I know prompt engineering went in faster, but I'll tell you what kind of right prompts you can use. So what is knowledge based retention? Means I will be learning from my knowledge and then I will be relating it. Personified writing will try to write in our manner maybe. And web page creation, we are going to create a web page just on the basis of some certain prompt. We can also generate the diagrams from a story. So what you can do is, I'll give you a simple thing. If you have time, please do one thing. Uh, please do one thing. Kindly open mermaid. I'm writing this thing. Kindly write mermaid editor. Kindly write mermaid editor and kindly create an account in that. Can anyone do that? Okay. So guys, everyone, please do this activity for all of you. I think this will be very good. I'll do it by myself also, right? I'll just give you the link. I'll give you the link. Yeah, Mermaid Live Editor. Is it done? I think this is the link. Let me share it with you. I have shared the link on my chat. So can you just open that, please? A Mermaid Live. Can you open ChatGPT, please? I'm sharing my screen. So hopefully, uh, can you open ChatGPT, everyone? Can you open ChatGPT for all of you? Is it done? Okay. Do one thing. So how this whole thing works? Just write on Google. Just write on Google short stories. I'm giving you one link. Just showing you this. I'm opening one link. Hopefully it opens fast. Okay. So here is my story. I'll share that story on. Okay. So this is the story. Let me share a story with you in this. I can can you all copy this link? Just a minute. I'm providing a link to you. Just a minute. So here you go. Can you just open that? Okay, perfect. So I am giving a prompt. I am sharing my screen and I'm putting a prompt, right? Hopefully my screen is visible. I'm putting a prompt. Read this story in a link from the link and generate. So just I have to like I just have to read from a particular link, right? So generate a state diagram. Generate a state diagram using mermaid as script. Using mermaid editor. Simple. Now, just think. Have I given the right prompt? Did I mention the link? I did not mention the link. So it will ask me, the link is, I'm just mentioning the link. Is this. Right? Just see over here. It is providing me the state diagram. It has given me the answer. Just see, I just need to, from this part to this part, I just need to copy it in Mermaid editor. I will go. I will open that editor and I will put, I'm putting this. Now, see over here, when I have put up every value, so it is providing me the error, or I'll rather provide with the flow chart, or if this is the thing, I'm putting a flow chart, let's say, from this part to this part, or I would rather put a prompt. Just see the prompt which I'm putting. From the same link, generate a flowchart. You can always put any kind of prompt and you can create it. Mermaid is going to ask for email ID. It's a trusted software, right? So you can always create it, but I'm putting like this. So see, that's the prompt it is giving me. It is providing me the start, right? So over here, many things which we can put till the end, from flowchart start part to the ending part. I am putting with this, right? And flowchart we are having. There are some technical things which are happening. So just give me a moment. Hopefully we can sort it out. the connection issues we are having. It's okay. The point over here is, guys, when you can do one thing. The activity was actually meant for all of you, where you all are going to do one thing. You are going to create a diagram from a story that you can also put it in chat GPT also. In chat GPT, if you are able to see, I can easily create a flow chart from a particular story. So I just need to give a prompt that generate a flow chart from the given link. And the given link you need to provide to the GPT. Read story, and I need to provide the link. The link is this. So you can always generate the diagrams from the correct prompt, but that is all up to you, that how basically you are going to use it. Yeah. So it has generated a mermaid part. I can easily ask it. I want it to get generated in GPT. I can easily give a prompt. Let's see how it works. So it is technically, because it is a Go version, so it's one of the preferred versions. So it will generate the flow also. Mermaid is actually an editor where we can always generate the, we were actually generating the script for that. So we did generate a script. From script, we can create the flow chart, and that's how we actually work about it. Hopefully, guys, this is clear to all, that how I used a particular prompt to get the answer. If I was not getting in one software, I am always welcome in this particular part. Is it clear to all? Right. Anyone else? It will come. It is the internet connection. Hopefully, it's work out. I am okay. So see over here, this is providing entire the flow chart that we have created. Uh, but over here, my prompt needs to understand. ChatGPT needs to understand the prompt accordingly. If you just give a prompt, understand from this link, and you are not providing the link, so it is not providing you the correct output. Now it will provide you the correct output from the story. It will generate a diagram, generative AI for you. Is it clear? Yes or no? It's not 100% correct. Let me tell you one thing. It is not 100% correct, but however, this is not bad. This is giving the answer which we actually wanted, right? So let's talk about. Okay, I'll give you another particular thing. When I'm talking about. Hopefully, my screen is visible to you all. Is my screen visible? Can just tell. Can anyone tell? Okay. So guys, when we talk about knowledge based retention, I need to tell about my knowledge also. Like over here, remembering the user preferences. My favorite language is Python. So the other thing we can ask, which language I can learn next. So it will provide you, because I have mentioned Python is my programming language. So it will tell you that you can learn Django, because Django is a web development in Python using Django backend framework. So by default, this will provide you. So if you provide the knowledge, it will use that knowledge and it will provide you the answer. Right? Second, remembering a task context, we are preparing a syllabus of web development. right? The other user is saying, I want to add React topics to the web development. So what AI will do? AI will by default add React topics in this in the syllabus of web development. The third part, remembering the constraints. Users say keep all the answers. I want all the answers to be short and simple. I also put that in knowledge based retention. I said that provide me the flowchart of it. So it read everything and it provided the flowchart. So that is, I am saying keep all the answers short and simple. I'm saying the second user says what is explain machine learning. So it checked short and simple. It checked machine learning and then it provides the answer, short and simple answer. Okay, so guys, just see. I'll give you a very good example. I'm opening my LinkedIn. I'm opening my LinkedIn. Let's say that is I'm opening, right? So I am opening a particular post. Let's say I have a particular post that I want to open. So that's okay. Okay. So I am having this particular post which is done. I am launching one course, let's say this particular course. So I have written this particular style, right? I'm copying it. I'm putting this content on ChatGPT. See what the prompt I'm going to put. Read this post. This is the post, right? Read this post, and I have told ChatGPT that this is a kind of a post you should read, right? And or I would say, read this post. This post it has read and generate content of I because this is what I have posted and I will tell you what I have posted, right? Generate the content of DFA, which is deterministic finite automata, right? So I am basically I'm saying that just read this. I would rather provide a good prompt technically. Just read this post and understand the fluency and the language of this post and generate the content of generate the content of let's say I'll rather create a content of whatever we have done in the workshop, deterministic finite automata. This is what we have done, guys, in the activity. Just see. Up, see what I have written. See, I've written. This is a post this summer. We are basically creating a dream of becoming a confident programmer. This internship is not about syntax, what's in store, who people could join. Now, this same internship, this thing, right? So it has read this content and now it is generating, helps the example of generative AI, by the way. So build logic, build theory, build computational thinking. Why? Because over here I have written build logic, build code, and build your future. So it has created a similar kind of a content, hence known as personified writing. So this is something which it's not it's technically the knowledge based retention that we have done. Knowledge based retention means that I have provided it a knowledge. I want it to work like that particular knowledge, and it provides the content accordingly. So technically, just see over here, build logic, build theory, build computational thinking. Why DFA it is deterministic finite automata is like a computation model. So it has generated the content accordingly. So why DFA is important, what makes DFA, how DFA work over here, this thing, what's in store, who should join. So again, how does DFA work? What makes DFA? Why DFA is important? It has taken my content, it has generated my content accordingly. So guys, how was yes, it would, Anubhav, it would. Personified writing is a separate thing, but however, it's actually a knowledge-based retention that we did. So I've written, read this post, understand my writing style influence, and give me the write-up for DFA. It has provided the write-up for DFA, right? So different types of prompting we have. Like over here, just I say, anybody was saying like this, I wanted to write good. I wanted to write with delimiters, or I want to have, some prompts which are more understanding, and lesser prompts, but at least some meaningful content. So just see over here what I'm going to do. I'm just using this particular prompt and perform the actions accordingly. Over here, just see. I've written write up. I have given the style personalized. I've given the topic BCA, and I'm targeting the students. Students I'm targeting are BCA students. Just I have given this particular prompt. Now, from this prompt, it will generate, it will generate that similar content. Your answer, Anubhav, lies in this. Just see. I have given your answer. Your answer is, does it understand the sentiment in personified writing? It is. It is doing. I just wrote up that I want an article write up. I want to style it personalized, where I am targeting the BCA students. And I have mentioned topic is BCA course and target is students, right? Hopefully, I think, guys, something is useful over here, right? Uh, shall we create a particular system? Let's say we'll do one thing. Last activity before we entirely wind up. For all of you, everyone, please install VS Code editor. Can anyone install that? Everyone, please install it faster. If you don't have, you install it. So I am going bit faster here now, since I want to solve the purpose. So I am opening my VS Code. Please install Black Box AI. Please install Black Box AI. Please install it. We are all going to create a web application, a front end at least for web applications. People who are not into this. Okay, very good. Hemant, you have given Hemant, don't exit the session before it is concluded. I'm just concluding it in 5 to 10 minutes. You should understand Node.js. You should understand Java Spring Boot. That is MVC programming. Don't leave them. Those are important skills. You should know React.js. They are important. They are very important skill sets for any full stack web developer. React, Node are important. Next is coming. So next is actually there. So it is very, very important too. Okay. So shall I open my screen and show how we are going to code the website? Please install this extension Blackbox AI. Everyone, please install this Blackbox AI extension. Okay, so I'm sharing my screen, everyone. Please just share, just see the screen. Okay, so guys, I am opening my VS Code for all of you. Now, what you need to do is you need to open a particular folder or any file that you are doing. I'm opening a folder. Let's say open. It is asking me a file, a folder to be opened. So I'm opening my folder, all HTML part. So I have a folder of mine, all HTML. I'm opening that. Okay. Now there is this extension that you can all see over here. There is an extension in that I am uninstalling Blackbox AI, but for you all, I'm going to install it. Uh, I'm going to install Blackbox AI now. Okay, so it will open like this over here. Guys, we all have gathered over here to learn something about artificial intelligence. Let's use it to our advantage. I honestly want, see, if you see, there are many marriages which are happening. They are so expensive marriages. And at the end of the day, there's a lot of food wastage which is happening. And food and hunger is something which is very important that in India to basically, this is a problem which is coming again and again. Let's try to do something for them. Let's try to do create a web page where a linking can be done, in which whoever is any kind of a person who can volunteer, who can take the food from the marriage halls, the wastage food, and put it to the people who need it the most, right? So all I will do is I'll just ask this you know a particular uh, VS Code editor where I have installed Blackbox AI. I'm doing one thing over here. I'm writing create a web page that stops the food wastages in India, in food wastages, food wastage from marriages, and create solution to provide food to nearby slum center or slum areas. See, the when you are giving a prompt, please provide the prompt properly. We are providing the solution, by the way. So create a web page that stop the food wastage from marriages. So how it can stop the food wastage? That's not a right prompt. We have to mention the prompt properly. Web page that facilitates uh, that we can also write create a web page that facilitates stoppage of wastage of food, facilitates stoppage of wastage of food from marriages, and create solution. So we have to give the solution so that the food can be provided to the slum areas. So I have given that prompt. Just see what this is thinking and what it is going to provide. Sharing the screen again. I think I've lost that control. Just a minute. It's working absolutely fine. So it is creating that screen. Let's see what it creates. So see, a simple prompt, so many solutions are provided. See, AI is doing everything. Prompt needs to be given by you, problem needs to be addressed by you. Then on the basis of that, we can learn backend technologies to connect it to the backend also, right? So guys, I think this task can be done, performed accordingly, right? So it is going to think and then it is going to give you the code, like say this code is given as a part of it. Then it is creating the web page accordingly. Just see the problem is there. So the solution and the creation of web pages is created. Just see. Like over here, it has created a navigation. It has created that particular section. Has created the footer also. All you can do is you can copy and paste, right? You can always show it preview. See, food wastages, this kind of content it creates. It creates good dynamic contents also. It depends upon how you are using it. You have to give a correct prompt. It provides you the solution. It provides the solution as fast as it can, right? So that's how this whole technology is working, right? So I think this is all about today's part. I am concluding some part over here. Hopefully, guys, you in black box AI, you can give the you know the solution, and you can get the solution also. If anybody is having any sort of questions, you can ask from me as I'm about to wind up. And let me just screen share with you. 1 second. We are creating web pages. I have told you black box AI is extension you can use. Summary is like over here, uh, programming from evolved hardware level coding, structure logic are important. So is AI powered natural language coding also. So the era is this era. We need to work on this. If you want to get connected to the LinkedIn, this is my LinkedIn profile. You can scan and get connected to me. I will share my LinkedIn address, and you can also connect to me on YouTube. You can also follow the content. So this is my content page. I would rather wind up over here with a happy note. I hope some purpose was getting solved from our part. That's the best I could do, right? Uh, how we can make the video from this content? Okay, so I'm comfortable with Node.js. So let me, I'll do one thing. I'll share my LinkedIn address with all of you. Hopefully, you can connect and you can message me. I can message you back. That would be great. So let me post my LinkedIn part. So we can connect on LinkedIn, right? The group host and how can we make video of this content? The group, you can do one thing. You can use a software weed.ai. Whenever you put a content, you put a text and then it should work accordingly. Okay. And I'm providing you my lecture tutorials. Over there, you can learn C++. Anyone who is anyone who is uh, who wants to learn programming, C++ is the best way to go. Akshay, hopefully that will help you out. Also, C++, you can always go ahead, right? You can ask me the questions if you want to. Okay, for AI and ML, that's good books. There's many good books which are there. Uh, I have some books in my mind. I'm sharing that with you. Choice, sir. I'm sharing with you. Just a minute. These books are also good.
So with this, there is another question that I could see in the chat box, if you can answer that on behalf of the
Yeah,
student. So
please.
Suchi is asking if C++ is an object-oriented programming language, but
Right.
C++ includes pointers, but Java does not include
I
pointers.
I have already answered it. Let me answer. I have answered the question. Java is better because pointers are not supported in Java because pointers in C++ lead to wild as well as dangling pointers, which are not which should not be there in C++. Hence, Java is a preferred language because no pointers are there in Java.
Right, sir. And so I think
Does
as a fresher, there is also a doubt of Arshdeep Singh. He's asking if, as a fresher, he can start with Python.
I think freshers should start with so it's my own point of view. You can start with C++ also because if you know C++, you'll know C or you'll know Java, and Python will be very easy cup of tea for you.
Right.
Python you can start. It's a very easy language. C++, those who know Python is just as easy as it would be.
Right, sir. So that's it with the Q&A round, sir. We do not see more questions coming up. And thank you so much, sir, for such an enlightening and engaging session. Your insights on AI-driven programming, evolution of logic systems, and real-world application, as you have shown each and every concept, how we can use via ChatGPT. I believe it is going to help our learners to get a new perspective and new direction in the future of technology. With this, thank you so much, sir, for joining in and helping our students and our learners with AI. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much for having me. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We can always connect on LinkedIn and any issues, I'm there. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Dear students, I have just shared the feedback link with you all. Please do fill the feedback form as well. The earlier link was on attendance, and this is a feedback form that has been shared.